Hey guys, what's up? IllyNoodleTron here today, and I'm going to be doing a little bit different of a video than what we do typically here on the IllyNoodleTron channel. And I'm going to be talking about PC gaming on next-gen consoles. Particularly about the new game that came out for beta on the PlayStation 4, which is PlanetSide 2, which has been on the PC for roughly 5 years now. It is a massive multiplayer game, which basically you have 3 teams. There's a red faction, a blue faction, and a purple faction. I do not know the names, I'm sorry, but it's there's a giant map. There's like 5 continents, and these maps, they have different key strategic points for you to capture with different vehicle spawns and air spawns and such. And what you need to do is capture these and basically take over the map. But it's really cool because say you're attacking, you know, the red team up top towards, you know, the north of the map, but then you got the purple team moving in from the bottom, and then you've got all 3 teams battling it out in the center for a key point. Now this game is really fun and it's really strategic, and I was actually surprised by how many people actually had their microphones on and you could cooperate and communicate with them. You're in squads of 12. People leave and join the squads, give or take. Not everyone has a microphone, and sometimes you do get those people that just seem to have a whistling fetish, and all they want to do is whistle while they're playing the game, and it gets kind of annoying, so you can mute them. But like I said, it is in beta, so it's really hard. You know, sometimes it will kick you out of the game. I know that's a problem I've had with it, is I'll be playing with, like, you know, a buddy or something, and it'll just, like, kick me out and say that there's been a problem. Sometimes when you go to mute people, it's like the analog stick has a mind of its own, and it, like, you'll push left and it will go down like 3, and you really don't know why. But I mean, other than that, it's a really solid game, and I'm like surprised that they were able to port it over to PS4 so well. Actually, when you throw grenades, it's really weird. You have to press R1 and L1 at the same time, which took me forever to figure out. And I think that's something really weird, is there's so many more buttons and keys and you know, with the mouse and stuff on the PC, that this would work a lot better. But when you have it onto a console, that's one of the complications you run into, is the fact that the controller itself can't actually do all these functions that the PC could do. Now, one thing that you probably could do is, I know on the PS3 when I would play PlayStation Home, I would use my keyboard, plug it into the PlayStation, then I could type really fast and chat. I don't know if there's a way you could do PC gaming on the PlayStation or Xbox One for that matter, where you can actually plug in a keyboard and a mouse and then play it like it's just another PC. That way, you know, it might not be the most powerful thing, but then you don't have to go out and spend $800 on a powerful PC. I also know that when you're using a PC, I used to PC game when I was a little bit younger. We actually didn't even have a PC that was made for PC gaming. It was a really expensive one, but it was more of like a home office kind of deal. I only was able to play like games like Arma 2 on low graphical settings. The audio was awful because we had like these stupid speakers that came out of it. I couldn't even run Gmod. It was ridiculous. And I am not the richest guy in the world, I'll be the first to admit that. So when I got a PS4, and I knew the power capabilities of it, and I can see right here that it can run PlanetSide 2 very, very well. And it made me wonder, why can't we have a form of like Steam or something on the PlayStation 4? Now, I don't know if this can work. I don't know the, you know, specs of it. Like, I don't know if Steam can run on PS4. I don't know what that is. Not even Steam, but just PC games in general, because these are PC quality games. I just think that'd be completely awesome. Like, you know, people that have, you know, these super powerful PCs, yes, they will have better frame rates, they will have way better graphics, but at the same time, you still get the game, you still get to play it. So these people that don't have, you know, freaking $1,500 to spend on a PC rig, they can actually enjoy the PC gaming off of a console game, which I think would be completely awesome. And another thing too, you have to remember about the hidden cost. And my one friend, he was all, you know, I'm gonna be a PC gamer, you know, screw the consoles, PC Master Race, and he went out and bought this tower, and it was a really good tower. I don't even remember what it was. You know, they advertised that it could run Crysis 3 on ultra high settings, you know, virtually unscathed by any sort of defects from graphics, sound, or quality. And the idiot that he is didn't realize that you also need to buy a monitor that is of that caliber to run a game like that. You also need a very good mouse and keyboard. And I don't know how much like the mouse and keyboard would run, but I know that a really good, like, you know, with a good refresh rate, You got good, like, the Kellers, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they're called. Like, the Keller range is really good. And, like, it either needs to be, like, 10K. What the hell's 10K? 1080p, you know, or better. 2K quality. I know that's something new that they have. Doesn't need to be 3D. And it runs a lot of money. And he wasn't expecting that. So now, I don't even know what he did. I don't know if he still has that tower or what. But it's so expensive. And unless you either got it at a young age, or you were just, your dad's into gaming, I don't know, your older brother had one, or you just have the best job in the world, you're not going to have that. That's not a realistic goal. So what sounds better? A affordable, you know, $300, $400, $500, I don't know how much they are now, dollar console that comes with controllers and stuff, and, you know, that's it. You have a TV already. Or the fact that you have to go out and buy all this stuff, which you could probably buy you could buy a motorcycle. Go have fun on a motorcycle. Ride around in the woods and enjoy your life doing something constructive. Buy a motorcycle. Don't buy a PC, which that's not me. I'm not saying don't buy a PC. If I had the money, believe me, I would buy a PC like right this instant. Like, there'd be no hesitation. I also know that there's an Alienware console coming out for the television. Who says television? Jesus Christ, did you see that guy just hit my four-wheeler? Did you see that? I totally forgot about that. That's the thing I'm talking about. Now, I just took a shit ton of damage from that stupid asshole. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Anyway, they're coming out with an Alienware console. I see it at Walmart all the time, and I think that would be really cool. I don't know how powerful of a PC that is when you look at the specs, how many, you know, like, does it have enough RAM in it to run certain games? And that's the thing that'd be nice about having a console too, is you're trying to run Crysis 3 on ultra high settings. There is no settings on the PS3 really, or PS4. Why am I saying PS3? Jesus, I'm messing up. And then, you know, it's powerful enough that you can run Crysis 3 on ultra high settings, which is a very beautiful game, or The Last of Us on ultra high settings. But at the same time, if you wanted to play, you know, DayZ standalone with your friends, or, you know, something of like that type of game with your buddies, then you could. And I'm not saying it has to be cross-platform, you know, you don't have to play with the actual PC gamers. I don't know how they would do something like that. I also know that they're going to come out with a DayZ standalone for the PS4. I don't know about the Xbox One. I don't have one, so I really don't pay attention to the stuff that's going on there. But I don't know, like I said, I don't know how this stuff's going to work. Like, I know this game here, you stay on the same exact server. Like, you create a guy, you join a team, and then you're on that server for, like, that's it. You can't switch servers. And that way it keeps people together on the same server so that you're not switching and constantly getting into new stuff. And then that way you can have the same stuff and you can come on like an hour later and it's still like the same battles going on, but there might be different strategic points. Like I said, honestly, nobody knows though. This is just a speculation video. This is just me talking to you, kind of showing you guys PlanetSide 2, but at the same time talking about PC gaming and console gaming and what could come in the near future, which I just, you know, the possibilities are endless, and I just think it would be ridiculous to see how awesome, you know, if you can play freaking Gary's Mod off of your PlayStation 4 or Xbox One. That would just be, like, legit awesome. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, let me know down in the comments section below. Also, if you'd like to talk to me more about this topic, I have an email, which is kind of stupid. Nobody emails anymore. Send me up on my Twitter page or just leave a comment down below and I'll talk to you guys. Also, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Let's get the channel back into motion. I have some more Jurassic World videos coming out for you guys. We've also got a secret special video. I'm gonna see if Slender Man can survive in GTA 5. That's right. You heard right, guys. IllyNoodleTron channel. Be prepared, because it's coming. But without further ado, I'm IllyNoodleTron, and I will see all of you guys in the next chapter.